Welcome to Valkyrie Simple Finance. Understanding before investing. One of the biggest shocks for beginner option traders is discovering they can lose money even when the stock barely moves. Why? Because options are wasting assets. Every single day, time slowly destroys their value. This invisible force is called time decay. Unlike stocks, options do not last forever. Every option contract comes with an expiry date, and once that expiry date arrives, the option disappears. This means options become less valuable over time, especially if the stock is not moving enough. Think of an option like an ice cube sitting outside on a warm day. First, it melts slowly, but as time passes, the melting speeds up. Options behave very similarly. As the expiry date approaches, time decay accelerates. Time itself has value in options trading. Imagine two lottery tickets. One expires in 30 days. The other expires in 1 hour. Which one has more opportunity to become valuable? Obviously, the ticket with more time remaining. Options work exactly the same way. Out-of-the-money options are hit hardest by time decay. Why? Because they require significant stock movement before expiry. If the stock stays still or moves too slowly, the probability of becoming profitable falls rapidly. This is why many cheap out-of-the-money options expire worthless. One of the most important concepts beginners miss is that time decay speeds up dramatically near expiry. First, the value erosion is relatively slow, but during the final days and hours, option value can collapse extremely quickly. Imagine a stock trading at $100. You buy a $110 call option. The stock stays near $100 for several weeks. Even though the stock did not crash, your option may lose most of its value, because every day, there is less time remaining for the stock to rise above $110. One of the biggest beginner mistakes is buying very cheap out-of-the-money options with short expiry dates. They look attractive because they cost very little, but many expire worthless. Professional traders understand that time is constantly working against option buyers. In options trading, the speed of time decay is measured by something called Theta. Theta estimates how much value an option may lose each day due to time passing. You do not need advanced mathematics to understand the key idea. Time is constantly reducing an option's value. If you remember only one thing from this episode, remember this: when you buy options, time is usually working against you. Understanding time decay is one of the most important steps toward understanding why options behave the way they do. In the next episode, we'll explain the Greeks delta, theta, vega, and gamma in a way beginners can actually understand. If this video helped simplify options trading for you, like, subscribe, and continue building your investing knowledge one step at a time.